right to it and talk about some boxing. Let's talk about the lack of boxing on Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report decided to nix a lot of its boxing coverage that included poor Kelsey. It's easy to want to point fingers at the outside world. Why don't you care about boxing, outside world? But boxing, I'm pointing the finger at you, and here's why. I haven't been excited about that many fights in the last couple years. I mean, since Mayweather-Pacquiao, we've had one big fight. That was Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward. I thought that was a great fight. But hey, guess what? Nobody really cared about it because boxing does not matter right now. It doesn't matter. I get why it doesn't matter. I get it. Believe me, I get it. There's too many fights that are not compelling, that people don't want to see. There's fights that, like, when you see the fight announced, you're like, oh, or oh, this person's gonna win. I'm sick of that. You should be sick of that. Promoters don't seem to be sick of it. Television networks don't seem to be sick about it. But we all need to get sick about it. We need to start making better fights. We need to make compelling, intriguing matchups between fighters we want to see fight each other. And we need to see that more often than not. The problem with boxing today is that we get very few intriguing and compelling fights. I want more of those. I thought that the example of an intriguing, compelling fight was the fight between Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman won that fight via close decision, majority decision. Intriguing, compelling fight. I enjoyed most of the fight. I thought it tapered off there at the end. I think that both fighters wanted not to lose the fight rather than win. That's disappointing. But so what? Like, you can't always have a great, matchup that's going to be awesome 12 rounds. I thought the Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev fight was great. The whole fight. I thought it was excellent. I thought the only thing that really bugged me about the fight was the decision, but it was a close fight, so I don't think it was a robbery or anything. I thought that Kovalev deserved to win the fight, but I'm not a boxing judge. I wasn't there. For all I know, from ringside it looked differently. Who knows? And that is often the case. I'm also sick of non-pay-per-view level fights on pay-per-view. What is that? Why is Gennady Golovkin fighting Danny Jacobs on pay-per-view? That's stupid, and I hate it. You should hate it too. Don't buy the fight. I'm not buying that stupid fight. Let me digress a little bit. It's not a stupid fight. It's a good fight. It should not be on pay-per-view. Golovkin is not the type of star who carries a pay-per-view. And if you don't believe me, review the pay-per-view numbers after they come out. Because this fight, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Golovkin is not the star that HBO and Golovkin's promoters, Tom Loeffler, say he is. Now, he has the potential to be that. And I love Golovkin as a fighter. I love him inside the ring and outside the ring. But he's not there yet. He hasn't fought the competition to be there yet. He hasn't had the fight against... I mean, if you look at Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward, those guys have fought people. Those guys should be the stars. And in boxing, too much is what so-and-so thinks behind the scenes. That's also bothersome. I hate it. Here's what I really hate. I hate Mayweather versus McGregor, or the thought of that. And here's a guy, I like Conor McGregor for what he is. Like, it's fine. Like, is he on fighting? Cool, let's watch it. He has no hope against Floyd Mayweather. It's a glorified sparring match. Don't want to see it.